A Tippecanoe County woman hoping to sell an item on Craigslist became the target of fraud. Now, the prosecutor wants others to look for the red flags of the online marketplace. News 18's Brittany Tyner joins us now with more. Brittany?
Dan, in this particular case, one Tippecanoe County woman didn't become the victim. The prosecutor is now using her story as an example. He says you're less likely to become a victim if you know what to look for.
The value here is $1,330 when I was asking for $70.
Last week, Elsa Janley went to sell a coat on Craigslist. When she received a check from an interested buyer for more than $1,200 than what she was asking for, she says red flags immediately went up.
And the check was from an electric company in Louisiana. That seemed strange because what I was selling was a child's coat.
Janley says she called the company. They told her they also fell victim and the check was no good. They warned her that the person or people behind the fraudulent scheme would be getting back in touch with her soon. Sure enough, that night, she received an email.
They gave me an address in Iowa, and they also asked me to go to Walmart and send a MoneyGram through Walmart.
Janley says they wanted her to send back the extra money. They told her to keep some for herself for the extra effort. She took her story to police, and they told her to fill out an FBI report. After that, she took her story to prosecutor Pat Harrington. He says his office sees this kind of scheme often.
When they send you a check for hundreds, they're counting on you to be greedy. Easy money. Something for nothing, and that's what the victim ends up with, nothing.
But fortunately, Janley lost nothing and still has both her money and the coat.
Beware and, watch out.
Pat Harrington says if you think you are a target for some sort of scheme, whether you fall for it or not, contact your local law enforcement agency and his office. He says the more they know, the more they can contribute to investigations at a federal level. Brittany Tyner, News 18.